From the AFRTS News Center in Washington, this is the 2-Minute Report. I'm Air Force Sergeant Amy Canna. On this edition, the budget process. Today, the President releases his federal budget proposal for the upcoming fiscal year. That budget, of course, contains money for the military. The News Center's Army Sergeant Mike Wetzel explains how a defense budget gets to this point and where it goes next.
The defense budget is a list of things the services need for their missions. For example, the Army may want more firepower in certain positions. What we need is more helicopters, may be a commander's judgment, and a request goes forward to be considered in the Department of the Army budget. The top brass weighs helicopters against training and troops and trucks, each service addressing those things most pressing when asking for federal bucks. The Pentagon receives spending plans from the Army, Navy, and Air Force and rolls them into one defense budget. The Defense Secretary, of course, will approve the budget and take it to the President of the United States, who determines how much defense gets on the federal budget slate. On to Congress, where members of the House Armed Services Committee get to say if military spending is high or low, and they'll add things and take things away. Meanwhile, the Senate Armed Services Committee is also inspecting the budget. They too are changing and rearranging. Then both these committees will nudge it to a vote. The Senate and House pass plans they think the department should stick with. Then the Senate and House compromise on one version they all can live with. At the White House, the President receives this Defense Authorization Act. If he accepts what Congress has done, he signs. A veto will send it back. Once the act is signed, the Defense Department allows each service to pursue the acquisition of helicopters and all other things that are new.
We'll show you what's in the proposed defense budget for fiscal year 2001 this week on 2-Minute Report. From Washington, I'm Air Force Sergeant Amy Canna.
On 2-Minute Plus, learn all about the federal budget process from the Executive Branch's Office of Management and Budget. Click on A Citizen's Guide to the Federal Budget.